Alright, we got a fire going. Back to Canadian Talk. This is a special episode for Mother's Day. Super easy because I have a especially good day today. I have twice as much to celebrate as anybody. I just wanted to mostly just talk about my parents and pay tribute to them a little bit. Happy Mother's Day to you guys. I love you guys a lot, and I wouldn't be where I am today without you. You guys give me the confidence. You guys, all my life, you guys gave me the confidence to do what I needed to do. Whatever I wanted to do, really. I feel like it's because you guys really understand confidence more than most. But I've just had such a great life, and I just want to, really just thank you guys so much for everything, and say Happy Mother's Day. And yeah, so even with hockey, you guys let me waste so much time with that. Maybe it's not a waste of time, I don't know. But I wouldn't be where I am today, and I consider it to be a good place. And I guess that's all that matters. Without you guys being as good of parents as you guys were, you guys know that. I tell you guys every week, if not more. But I guess I just wanted to say it a little more publicly, and just wish you guys a happy Mother's Day this year in 2020. Yeah, and I love you guys very much. So let's see what else creeps across my mind here. I don't know. So anyway, that's that. Yeah. I really wouldn't be where I am today without you guys. You guys give me the confidence to take the risks I took in life to be where I am financially and, mentally, with going to university, and as well as sports. Pretty much the three most important things for anybody. So, yeah. Oh, now we got a fire going here. I'm going to top up the fire a little bit, and this would be a time for an ad break for, I guess, it's dresser to impressor. I don't have the business card on me. I was going to bring that up to the camera, but that's Heather and Gladys's wood finishing company. They make furniture of solid wood. They can make kitchen islands. They can make benches for dance studios or for your house, your front entrance, coat racks, that type of thing. So anything like that, check them out. Dresser to Impressor. I think they're on Facebook and Instagram. That's my parents' carpentry refinishing hobby that they do on the side. They like to refinish them and give them to their friends. They refinish things, and they build them from scratch too. And then they don't usually charge any money. So that's a pretty good bonus. So give them a call, and I'm sure they can work out something for you if you're looking for some furniture for your house. Some high-end furniture made of some real lumber, not some fake IKEA bullshit. Fucking fake IKEA bullshit. They also make kitchen tables. And dressers, obviously, with Dresser to Impressor. As well as a hopeful sponsor that I'd like to have, which is Great Western Brewing here in Saskatoon. Got my Saskatoon Brewing house cap on. Comedy Store bunny hug. repping kind of all of my favorite things. But yeah, Great Western, they're a brewing company here in the city. And I always drink their beer when I do the podcast because they give me my fuel to think of things to say to nobody. I'm so happy just to be able to talk about my parents and on a day where it's all about them. I'm actually going to be headed over to their place soon here. Um, just was inspired and to impromptu record some thoughts and yeah, it's like yeah, it's a big debate about how important nature versus nurture is in the overall result of a person and how they end up in life. Like your parents are pretty important, I would say. Are they ultimately super important? I don't know, you because you get a lot of awesome people out of bad situations. They say it takes high pressure to make a diamond. But it's like I had it pretty damn good. And I hope everybody has it as good as I do. But not everybody does. And then it's like, are they worse off? If obviously if you get abused or molested, you're much worse off. But shy of that, is it up to you to kind of identify the realities in front of you and get through them? I mean, but that's I guess where sports comes in because like you need sports. It teaches you so much in dealing with failure. I remember I used to cry after every loss. I like if I had a tough loss a hockey game when I was a kid, I used to cry. Oh, I would cry. Oh man, it was horrible. But then and I was on a team that would lose every game too, the Barons. Oh shit. Yeah, I was probably overcommitted, overly passionate. But is I don't think overly passionate is bad at the end of the day. It's better than underly passionate, under passionate. But yeah, life comes down to confidence. My parents gave me so much confidence, and I've always been kind of a risk taker. But that's probably because of them. And you have to feel comfortable enough in your home base to be able to take those risks to kind of like find your success. And that would definitely be an argument on the nurture side of things versus the nature side of things. Definitely got my sense of humor from my Aunt Gladys, which is my second mom, and my biological mom, Heather. I definitely got my competitiveness. And to do with the confidence thing, many would say that they gave me too much confidence, but that balances out eventually. And I definitely got my intelligence from my biological mom, and she's the greatest. They each provide their own little balance to the equation. That's where I want to connect this to religion too, and I've seen a lot of Ben Shapiro and his stuff, and I do understand what he's getting at when he talks about optimizing the family unit and how that's what religion is going for when if you ultimately understand their anti-gay stance. And I understand that, but my life has felt pretty damn optimized. So for some reason, even though I like a lot of his position and the way that he thinks and his logic patterns, I tend to I'm in opposition to him on this because he is ultimately he's Jewish, I guess, but you know, the Jewish has not the Jewish, but I believe that religion has and at least Ben Shapiro himself as a trying to remember what they call the super Jewish people. Pull it up over there. Hasidic Jew. No, I guess he's not Hasidic, but yeah. So, but that's where I would oppose a lot of his religious beliefs there, to do with that. Hey, heading out? Yeah. Okay. Happy Mother's Day. Thanks. Okay. Love you. Yeah. Bye. Just had Daniela the girlfriend in studio. We just had our 6-year anniversary yesterday, May 9th, and yeah, she's a wonderful girlfriend. But she doesn't get a podcast devoted to her because it's not Girlfriend Day. And but then speaking of mothers-in-law, because I really do consider her mother that, because she is just, because I know bad mother-in-laws, or or how that can be. I've had that, and she one of the most amazing people that I've ever met, that's for sure. So anyway, I guess I'm trailing off. Thanks for listening. That's 20 minutes, so this is just a weekend episode. I'll have another one coming on Wednesday. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. And thanks for listening if you stuck around for the whole thing.